You need what? You need this. Coconut juice.
So we are buying some cream of coconut or crema de coco, and then some coconut milk or leche de coco.
Oh, I see.
Brand is Goya because it's the one that usually is utilized in Puerto Rico.
Okay. Cool. Let's see what else we need.
Oh, but you are super organized.
Yeah, see? Here we go.
And then we need a pineapple juice by Dole. It's just pineapple without anything else.
Okay, I see. Just the pineapple.
That's it. This is the ingredients.
Oh, so simple.
Yeah. Oh, I would say we can take with the camera the cherry maraschino, but we have already one, so I don't have to try.
Okay. Nice. So simple. So just the ice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mixing with ice. So easy. Yeah, what we have.
Okay, we just need some more. This one? Oh, we don't need.
No, I have in the fridge an entire 2 bottles.
Okay, cool.
No, I have no idea. When I'm inside, at least. Or
No. This is pineapple juice.
Afla!
Yeah.
I need the cups.
What you need?
Cups. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I think I have some home. If you want.
Oh. Maybe I finished all of it, so yeah, there's like one here. I'm just gonna have to use these cups.
Do you have Gabriela's phone number?
I have her WhatsApp.
Can you ask her if she's coming? Because she wrote me a few minutes ago that she was wrapping up.
Oh, okay. They're the big cups, they're the small cups.
Well, if you have big, it's fine.
Yes. Coconut milk. Good. I'm gonna have fun with this ice.
So because
Your sugar.
my mixer is not, my blender is not powerful enough.
Okay. So
I need to break a little before using them. Just for that.
Oh, be careful with this.
But if someone has a good blender,
Maybe next time try mine. I'm not sure if that's powerful enough. That should be better than this. You can try.
yeah, we can try. Paris.
Okay. Italian pasta. What's this?
No, Italian carbonara.
Okay, Italian. How do you say that?
Carbonara.
Carbonara. Okay. What's this?
So this is Italian pancetta. This here. I found in Wegmans. And then we just need with a low heat to cook it. But this will stay here for a few minutes. And then water.
Okay, boil water.
Yeah. And then we wait 10 minutes.
Okay.
10
10 minutes.
Okay.
Smells so good.
Yeah. Oh, like a pig. It's a good pig. Okay. So this is cooking, and we want to take a spoon of water,
Oh,
boiling water, just to make this a little juicy,
okay.
and then we can.
Yeah, oh.
So we want to keep this on low to medium temperature. And then, so the correct pasta to use is usually spaghetti, not angel hair.
Oh, I
no, we don't eat those.
Okay, I don't
Only
know
for
that.
Americans.
Oh my goodness.
Spaghetti. But because I could find this special bucatini that is like a very thick spaghetti, but in this case as a special cut, and so it's more porous. I would like to enjoy some carbonara with the bucatini, even though no Italian would do this in Italy, because spaghetti is the pasta for carbonara. But today I want to do something different.
Okay.
It's because this is bronze cut, so it's more porous. And if I show you, they look completely different. So this is a bronze cut, and this is normal cut. So this is super smooth, and this is super porous. You can feel it.
Yes, that's true. This one is
Super smooth.
yeah, super smooth. This one, but this one is
The bronze cut is super porous, so means that we'll once we'll be in contact with the sauce that we are preparing, we'll be retaining that sauce much.
okay, I see.
So I would like spaghetti bronze cut, but here you cannot find, so I purchased the bucatini.
Okay.
But if you have spaghetti, it's better. Now, this will finish cooking. Okay. First, you put salt.
Salt.
Yeah.
This is pink salt. Okay.
So usually in Italy we use not the fine one, but we use the big grain.
Okay.
Is the best. But I haven't found that, so I just purchased the fine one.
Okay.
That is like a powder. More or less, this is the quantity for 2 people.
Okay.
I don't like too salty because the pancetta is already sweet, but it's salty. So So we add the salt first. And we wait until it's ready. And then when you have a tool like this, this all is also to help, usually, at least in Italy, I hope here they are keeping the same tradition. This all is to measure usually one portion of pasta.
Oh.
So what you do usually, but this looks a little small for me. What you usually do is that, you know,
Measure it.
you measure. So this is more or less for one person. Yeah, and this is for another person. I'm hungry, so
Yeah, I can tell. You are now 2 person, not 1. 2 in 1.
well, you would
It's
like
like
to
you
try
want-
now, I hope. It's not boiling. So it's better if it's super boiling. This is ready. You can tell from the color because this change color is more pinkish, and when I put it inside it was more whitish. So that can stay turned off. Now we wait a moment that it's boiling again. And you never ever break long pasta. So spaghetti, bucatini, fettuccine, whatever it is, if it's a long one, never break it. I have seen people just breaking it. What you do, you put the pasta like this, if you have not the tall pan to do it. And you just wait a moment, and when it's like more soft, you just put inside the boiling water completely. But you bend it, but you don't break it, because otherwise what's the point? And now that we are sure that everything is well covered in boiling water, we leave like this, and every 2 or 3 minutes we just turn and mix and stir. One secret from my region in Emilia-Romagna is that homemade fresh pasta, usually you add a little drop of oil to help the pasta not to attach each other.
Oh, I see.
I'm supposedly with this pasta, that is the commercial one, should not happen. That is sticky, but just in case, because we are abroad and we don't know, well, we just put a little, and then we stir, just to be sure that it's not attaching to the bottom or whatever, you know. I can already feel that it's a little attaching to the bottom. So you put a little drop of oil just to help the pasta not to get attached. And when it's like this, well boiling, you just let it go for a few minutes. So here is saying, so Barilla here is suggesting 7 minutes. So let's put 5 or 6 and then try some, and then decide the perfect time by trying it. Okay? So I will set an alarm for 5 minutes,
Okay.
and then we try it.
Okay.
It's time!
It's time. Let's check.
So what you simply do, I can tell already that it's not ready,
Okay. Why?
but because I can feel that it's a little like not flexible.
Okay.
But what you do is that you try inside. You see, it's still white.
Well, inside is still white.
Yeah,
Okay.
inside you see it's still white. I don't know if you can see, but
but yeah.
you can see.
Yes, I can see.
And yeah, it's not ready.
Okay.
I would say either 2 or 3 minutes.
Maybe 3 more minutes.
Buy the real piece of cheese, Parmesan cheese, and I have a grinder, so I just grind myself a fresh one. But today we were a little like on a rush, and I just purchased this because I can, after using it, I just put in the freezer so can be stored for a long time.
Okay.
So it's a low quality, I mean, compared to the fresh one, but it's okay, just for a little of Parmesan cheese. Oh. Okay. And then what we do should be at least 2 eggs. Because it's 1 egg for each person, for each serving. Probably that pasta is for 3.
Okay. Let's say for 2.
So what you do, I'm not very good at doing carbonara. I want to be saying that. My sisters are much better than me preparing it. Piece of, and then what you do is that with a fork you're just mixing the eggs, adding a little of salt,
Pink salt. Yes.
adding a bunch of black pepper, I'm finishing it. And now I think our stuff is ready. Yeah, when they are so squishy, they are ready. Try one.
Already.
And then what we want to do is to keep a little of this water, because then we need to dilute the sauce.
Okay.
A little of moisture on the bottom of the pan. And then what we do, just with the egg will be just with the heat of the pasta. So it has not to look like an egg, it has to look like a cream and be very squishy.
Okay.
So it takes a little time. And then you want to add some cheese. So I just slightly turn on the heat because I want to stay forever mixing. So in this case, the water that I left into the pasta was more than enough, and the water that I saved was not necessary. But sometimes if you dry too much the pasta and while you're taking out the water, you need some extra because you need to dilute a little the egg.
Okay.
Just a little. This was a lot of pasta. And I like definitely with bunch of black pepper because that's one of the main ingredients for this pasta. And then you serve
Is this the usually way you serve the pasta in Italy?
if you want to do something a little more nice, yes. Yes.